Did you know? Link's name may not be derived from what you think it is. Popular belief is that the reason why Link is named Link is because he links himself to the player. However, according to Shigeru Miyamoto in Hyrule Historia, Link is named Link because he is connected or linked to other people in the video games. Most notably, in the first game, he was the connection between himself, Impa, and Zelda. Going on with names, many characters in the Zelda series have inspiration for their names. Impa comes from the word impart, Navi from navigate, Midna from midnight, Tattle and Tail for Tattletale, as a few examples. Zelda's own name comes from that of the famous Arthur Scott Fitzgerald's wife, Zelda Fitzgerald. Zelda was also the name given to legendary actor and comedian Robin Williams' daughter, Zelda Williams, due to his love of the games. Also, Ganondorf has something interesting about his naming. In the Western release for A Link to the Past, in the manual, Ganondorf was given the surname Dragmire. And in turn, Ganon was also given the title of Mandrag Ganon, which roughly translates to Ganon of the Enchanted Thieves. However, these names have never been referenced in any other Zelda games since. Most Zelda games follow a similar motif in regards to its overworld that it establishes in the very first game, and that is that most Zelda titles have a theme of parallel worlds. In the first Legend of Zelda game, it was the overworld and the underground. In Link to the Past, it was the light and dark worlds. Ocarina of Time had two different time periods that changed the landscape. The Oracle games themselves had a dual setting of Labrina and Holodrum. In the Wind Waker, it was the Great Sea and the Sunken Hyrule. Minish Cap, it was Hyrule and the Minish World, while in Twilight Princess had the Light World and the Twilight Realm, and in Skyward Sword, it was a setting of above and below the clouds. Some will even say that games like Majora's Mask and Link's Awakening count, as their settings are in an alternate world aside from Hyrule. Going on with motifs, did you know that in every adventure that Link has had except for the first two titles has had him sleeping or knocked unconscious in the beginning of the game, having him to wake up to start his adventure? This theme has been held in regards to Link's awakening to his destiny. In Ocarina of Time, the Hylian shield had a very interesting design that sparked a radical theory. At the bottom of the shield, you see a golden upside down triangle that will fit perfectly in the top of the shield's Triforce. This fueled what is popularly referred to as the Tetraforce theory, which is the thought of a solid, completed Triforce that is made up of 4 parts. However, the word Tetra means 4-sided and not made up of 4. And also, Nintendo and Shigeru Miyamoto claim there is no such thing as the Tetraforce. Nintendo even went as far as to redesign the Hylian shield in Twilight Princess and in Skyward Sword to have the bottom triangle removed, with the exception of Namco's Soul Calibur 2, as the GameCube's version depiction of Link borrows from the Ocarina of Time design. Speaking of Soul Calibur, did you know that Ocarina of Time's adult Link's voice actor, Nobuyoki Hayama, is also the Japanese voice actor for Siegfried in the Soul Calibur games? And if you set the voicing to Japanese in any of the games, you'll notice that Siegfried makes battle cries and grunts very similar to that of Link from Ocarina of Time, as well as speaking in Japanese. This may be the closest we ever get to hearing what Link sounds like if he spoke. Hey, that's all for today, but don't forget to subscribe to HMK on YouTube and like us on Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to Did You Know Gaming for more fun facts on video games. And keep it here on HMK's channel. And until the next video, I'll check you guys later.